What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video we're going to be doing another DevPro Duel video, and this time we're playing with more of this Herald deck because oh my god, I've been having so much fun with this deck. There's nothing that I've been doing in the past weeks of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That has given me as much enjoyment as playing this deck has. This deck is so much fun. This deck is hilarious, and incredibly degenerate in the fact that you're just summoning a Solemn Judgment, and even though you have such a low monster lineup, the entire deck just functions and works and puts 2 to 3 negations in your hand because of the way that Ritual Sanctuary and Cyber Angel Benton function with this deck. Now this video is going to be a lot longer than what you're used to seeing out of live duel commentary videos, but that's just because when I was filming I just got caught up in the moment and I was having way too much fun. No, way too much fun. I may be exaggerating some points in the past or future, but this time, no. This is one of my most favorite decks that I've ever played. Simply just because it works. It works very well. It's meant to do one thing and it does it really effectively. It can adapt to other things. I do want to tweak it around a bit, and potentially I'm probably gonna tweak it around and then do a deck profile of my own version of this, because there are some definite things that I do want to change about the build, but they are all for the most part incredibly minor. Essentially just some minor changes here and there, but this is still the build that was sent in by Michael Jarvis. I think his name was Michael Jarvis. I think I'm getting that right. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the games that I filmed, because I filmed quite a few of them because I literally was just sitting down filming in DevPro, and I filmed 30 minutes worth of gameplay because I just started having way too much fun, and I just I decided to just keep going. Why stop? Can't stop, won't stop. Why stop? Why though? Why stop? Exactly is the phrasing. But yeah, this deck is a lot of fun, and we're just going to jump straight into the first of the games. Alright, so let's see what we can actually do here. Let's see if we can actually have as decent of a run as we had in the previous game. Hopefully actually better. That would actually be really cool. Oh my god, Scepter Sovereignty! And I get to pop one of these Hymns of Light. Oh my god, that's actually really good. Okay, so this, oh god. I wonder if DevPro actually just properly structures it correctly, to where it'll let me summon the Sovereignty here. It does. Okay, good. Good. I was like, oh, Jesus. Because normally you're supposed to go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 this, usually. Oh my god, and I have a Ritual Sanctuary, and I have a Manju. Oh my god, broken. Alright, so I get to actually, I'm going to thin my deck for a card first, because I don't want to draw another Ritual Sanctuary, even though it's perfectly fine if you do, because of the fact that, Ritual Sanctuary can be dished for Ritual Sanctuary. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this Hymn of Light. I'm going to make Ouroboros here. I'm going to get a draw off of Scepter. So yes, I would love to. Pop this, draw a card, yes. It's another Dawn of the Herald, Jesus Christ. But then I get to use this to take a card out of the hand. So I'm going to discard this, and that goes to grave. He's playing Sinju. Alright, he's playing some deck that has some sort of interaction with these cards. But I don't have another normal summon, which is kind of problematic, in that I can activate Sanctuary and I can get my search for Benton, but then I can't do anything else with it because I don't have any other monsters to utilize. Because I can't normal summon the Senju. That's a bitch. That's a bitch if I ever did see one. I just drew too many ritual spells, which I don't think you actually have to play that many of them in the deck, because of, I know pre-prep it has that restriction and that thing on it, but Ritual Sanctuary just gives you so many searches into them, so I don't know if you have to play a full playset of the ritual spells. I feel like you can just play other better cards, but I mean, I'm still really far up in terms of cards. That was a Sinju, so I mean, he could be playing Necros, or he could be playing this deck. That's the actual question, is what deck is he actually playing? He's playing some deck with Sinju in it. Instant Fusion. Okay. Well, I just gave him a target for Norden, so that's kind of alright. Can't really disrespect that one. But let's see, what are you going to make? That's the question. And then next turn my play is really strong, because I get the normal summon Manju, get Herald, tribute Benton, and then the Dawn of the Herald gets to add back Benton, and then Benton gets to search for another fairy. So like that's very, very strong. Literally using Dawn of the Herald on Benton is just instantly 2 negations on Herald of Perfection. That's one of the most powerful things about this deck, is the fact that you summoning Herald of Perfection using Benton as the tribute, going Dawn of the Herald on Herald of Perfection, Benton triggers adding a fairy to your hand, and then Dawn of the Herald triggers adding the Benton back to your hand. So thus, you actually get 2 negations, which is very, very economical. The card advantage is definitely there. Okay, so you're just going Castell Spin this. I wonder if me ditching that Sinju out of his hand literally just bricked his hand. Oh my god, it looks like it did. This might be one of those save the replay and look at his hand games. Even though this deck is very much one that tries to just go out of its way to like negate every card. Oh my god, that is a prep, and there are ritual spells in my grave. Oh, I can get Saphira. I can set up Saphira Dawn of the Herald. I can set up Saphira Herald of Perfection. Yo, that's insane. Alright, and then even if I didn't have the Manju, I've got this. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Why is this so good? Why is this so good? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please tell me why this is so good, why it's so powerful. But I get to activate this here, summon this, the Benton and the Dawn of the Herald trigger, as I was saying beforehand. And so I get it back to my hand, which means I get to use it again for the Saphira if I want to, which actually is really cool. But from here, I'm actually going to add Sovereignty, because I can use this effect bringing back Scepter, and then I'll get to special this, and then Scepter, I believe Scepter can search Scepter, can't it? No, it cannot search itself. That sucks. Do I have Daguesto Emeralds in this extra deck? I actually did not check. There's 2 of them. Yes, this man knows the ritual dream of playing multiple Daguesto Emeralds. He knows the plan. Alright, so I get to activate this now. So I'll just search for Saphira, and then I'll actually add Hymn of Light, or I'll add Dawn of the Herald. Shit, I guess I just to get to add that. But I still have 1, 2, 3 spells engraved, which is fine. This gets to activate as well, which means I can actually just search for another Benton, which is actually good. So we'll actually just do that, discarding this. That way I can just have multiple Bentons in my hand. That way I can have more negations. And that also puts the ritual spell in the grave, so that I actually keep having a high count of different things in my graveyard. But, so Benton here. Benton will search for Manju? Manju. I get to add back with this, or I just get to take a card out of his hand. I'll probably just take a card out of his hand, because I've got so many cards, so I'm actually going to be able to end with like a bunch of different nonsense. But this, I'm going to special summon Scepter, and I'm going to shuffle back Prep, Terraforming, Dawn of the Herald, and one of the hymns, because the other hymn is in the grave and it can protect myself. But special Scepter, then I get to use this, special it out of my hand, and then I get to draw another card, which is a Terraforming. Alright, well that gives me fuel for Ritual Sanctuary, which is good. Did he just leave? The timer's not going down. I think he just left. Basically, I was going to make another, I was going to set the Terraforming, or actually, I don't even have to set the Terraforming, it's actually better if I don't, because I can just make the Verzo Ouroboros that he put back into my extra deck. So I was going to make that, pop my Ritual Sanctuary, draw another card, Terraforming for another Ritual Sanctuary, and then, so that's discarding a card out of his hand, and then this at the end phase gets to discard another card out of his hand, because a Light Monster has most definitely hit my graveyard, and then I've got double negates, plus whatever I draw off of the Ouroboros, the Scepter popping. So yeah, he 100% left. Alright, so since the last game didn't have any sort of like actual discernible like deck that I was playing against, I actually decided to just go ahead and go in and play another game. Oh god. Scepter triple sovereignty. No! Yes! Yes, please! Give them to me. Give them to me. I get to search the other sovereignty. Oh my god, this is powerful. This is so insane. Triple sovereignty, 3 draws. More cards. Did he leave? I think he left. No, he left. Oh! I broke his duelist spirit. Damn it. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, because the first game in this video was, one, short, and two, it wasn't really discernible what I was playing against, I decided to just go ahead and play against something else. I've got Scepter Sovereignty again, and I'm going second. Holy God. Jesus! Jesus, this deck is amazing! Oh my God! Somebody call my parents. Call my mom. Tell her she has to see this. Alright. But instant fusion for a man-eating black shark. That's racist. Why does the black shark have to be the one that eats men? Like, come on now. That's both racist and homophobic. I mean, like, why do you have to eat men? I mean, ugh. Okay, Red Wyvern. I'm 100% fine with this. Yes, this is okay. So, I get to go Scepter Sovereignty. He doesn't have any say in the matter of what happens here, other than the fact that I'm going to be drawing cards. And if I draw a Ritual Sanctuary somewhere before I have to overlay, or I draw that was the other card I was about to say. So I get to summon all of these. This deck is amazing. Oh my God, I'm so in love. Jesus Christ! There's the Saphira! No! And I've got the instant fusion. Oh my God. Oh my God in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. I get to summon this. This negates the Red Wyvern. Wow! Wow! Wowie, wowie, wow, wow. So this gets to add back the Benton. So, enough of that. Some people were wondering if the live commentary duels were going to stop, and if the post-commentary duels I've been doing, where I do a lot of games with my friend, are going to be the norm. And to an extent, I'm going to try and keep it like half and half. I'm legitimately just going to try and keep it like literally spread as even as potentially possible. Because it just seems like that's the better way to do things. Because I mean, I do like doing the live videos because one, it's a lot less work and a lot less time to actually go into making them, and two, like you get a lot more out of the ones that that I actually take the time to commentate out of later. So there is that. So I mean, I want to keep doing both. I'm gonna like keep it like kind of half and half as the kind of point I'm trying to get there. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and negate that. Negation. Bye. I don't get the draw, but that's fine. And I get to take a card out of your hands. Lost connection. Jesus, this deck is so powerful. I'm just gonna keep going. Come at me, you crude bitch. I'm here for you. Tell me all your secrets. Alright. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool! Holy shit! Alright, so I have Terraforming for Ritual Sanctuary, right? Which means that I'm also going second, so there's that. I'm playing against super heavy samurais. Actually, this is... How do I... Okay, never mind. I don't have to deal with this. Okay, so I've got Ritual Sanctuary, so I can discard the Terraforming for it. Okay, so I can Ritual Sanctuary for Benton, and then I can summon Saphira. Benton will search Manju, which I can normal summon, get Herald, and then the instant fusion can be used to summon... Man, Thousand Knights Restrict is level 1. If it was level 2, at least it would be worth something. God damn it. Alright. So, what I get to do here is actually... Yeah, I think this is my best line of play, unfortunately. I don't really have too much other choice in the matter. So, I'll get this. If this doesn't come back to my hand off of the Hymn of Light, that's the biggest factor here. Is that's going to be the biggest problem. But I do get a Manju, which is, you know, good. Cannot be destroyed by battle, it says. That's the words. These are the words. So, I guess I'm just going to do that dumb shit where I Fairy Cheer Girl again. I guess that's literally the play. And if I do do the Fairy Cheer Girl thing and I draw into like something like Soul Charge, then that's actually really good because then I'll be able to Dawn of the Herald, ditch Saphira, and I'll just be able to Soul Charge her back. So that's actually something that's actually doable. But yeah, is there another level 4 Fairy fusion monster they can be instant fusioned into? I'm going to have to do a search. I think there might be, and if there is, it's definitely something that's going to be played alongside this Norden. 100%. A sovereignty. Okay. I'm okay with that, to an extent. I could tribute the Saphira off, which is definitely not what I want to do. But I could definitely... I can't do anything else other than just, like, stare at this, because this can't be killed by battle. So I will just pass my turn, because this is super heavy samurais. So, not too threatened by this one. I'm actually just, like, probably just going to take a card out of his hand. Nah, we'll add a light monster. We're going to add the Benton. Because adding the Benton allows me to go Dawn of the Herald immediately next turn. And then search Scepter, which then goes with Scepter Sovereignty. You see the play string we're going for here. This is exactly what we're trying to do. This video is potentially going to be rather long, but I'm actually just really having fun. And so I'm going to keep it going because holy shit, having fun with the Herald deck. Having fun with Ritual Sanctuary. Alright, Trumpeter, cool. Does this make 9? Can you only summon Super Heavy Samurais? You cannot special summon monsters except Super Heavy Samurais. Okay, so this is 9. Is there level 9? Is there? Or did... There is! I've never read this. What is this? This card can attack while in defense position. Okay, if it does, it applies defense. This card gains 900 attack and defense for each special summon monster your opponent controls. Oh! Oh, it is huge! Look! Oh, it's 43! Oh! Oh, no! I don't want to deal with that. Oh, look at how big this is. I can't even Utopia Beyond this motherfucker. Because it's in defense mode. I'm going to have to, like, Delta Roast it. Which is definitely an option. Dawn of the Herald again. Alright. Well, we see where this thing's loyalties are lying. Twin Twister. Alright. Well, let's see here. So, what's going to happen here is I'm going to... I can't even Delta Roast it. That's so disappointing. Because I'm going to summon Herald of Perfection. And then summoning Herald of Perfection, I'm going to not have enough spaces. Damn it. Let's see. This card can attack him. So if I attack into this, it's not going to kill my thing. That's sad. Alright. So I've got Twin Twister, which is useless in the matchup. This deck plays no spells and traps, because it's super heavy fucking samurais. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to... well, let's see. I can actually... fuck. I can actually search another Saphira. Maybe? Nah, this is not necessary of a thought process. We'll just do this. So we'll summon this, right? And then we'll use Benton and Dawn of the Herald's abilities. Because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use this to add another Herald of Perfection to my hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to Delta Roast this. That's what I'm going to be doing. Actually, I don't even need to Delta Roast it. I can just Ouroboros it because this will give me all that nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, right? I've got this Twin Twister that's dead. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually activate this. I'm going to discard it. And I'm going to add a... let's see, I could put Saphira back on board. Potentially this turn, maybe. But I'm going to add another Herald of Perfection to my hand. Because I'm going to have to summon another one this turn. And so I'm going to summon another one using Benton. Potentially. What's my... I have a Ptolemy, so that's actually good. Because what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to go Ptolemy, add back the Saphira, and then, yeah, alright. Okay, I can work with this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go Ptolemy. We're going to go Ptolemy into this, and then we're going to use Ptolemy to add back the Saphira. I could actually just bounce this thing, but I want to do this in a more economical way. So, I'm going to add the Saphira from my graveyard to my hand, because I could potentially draw into pre-prep, another Hymn of Light, all these different things. So, I've got 3 spells engraved now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to normal summon this, and I'm going to do my Scepter Sovereignty play, because this combo is searchable in this deck for some reason. Thanks, Benton. Oh, look at this powerful dueling deck. These powerful duelist monsters. But, let's see, Scepter, Sovereignty. There's another Benton. Alright. And so we'll make Ouroboros here, because the Scepter we'll pop this. In fact, I didn't even check to see if there's one in the graveyard that negates that. Probably is. Yeah, there is. Shit. Shit! Damn it. No! No! Not like this. Oh my god, this is bad. This is terrible. Oh no. I didn't know that. I didn't actually check his graveyard. Fuck. No. No. No, not today. Not like this. But what I get to do is I can actually special another 4. So there's that. Oh, I guess we'll just activate this, and we'll put we'll put Herald of Perfection on the board. Oh no! Why, flutist? Why? Why you do these things? Why you do these things to me? Yeah, this video is long as shit. This video is gonna be at least a 25-minute. Sorry about that. But so I'll search this. That way next turn I can just Castell it. Because I've already normal summon. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad. I'm sad now. I literally put all this into my board because I just didn't read the flutist. Flutist has actually a graveyard effect. Oh my god. And this thing's still huge. Why didn't I turn this to defense mode? Am I losing off of this? Would this cause me to lose? Would this cause me to lose? Well, this is gonna special summon one. I'm gonna negate the shit out of that. That one's no questions asked. No questions asked. There's a Gusto Emerald in the deck. There's 2 of them because this man that sent me this deck list knows the ritual dream of never running out of resources. Especially since this card shuffles things back as well. Like, you never run out of resources. You can Emerald back the Norden, and then this can shuffle back the Instant Fusion. It's literally 100% infinite, depending on how long of a play string you have to go to. What does this do? Destroy 1 card in your spell trap cards, and destroy 1 card in your pendulums. Okay, so it only destroys pendulums and set cards. Alright, you're attacking this? Okay, good. It wasn't game if you attacked over the cheer girl, and like, I don't care about this homie, man. I don't care about it. Ritual Sanctuary, alright. So, we're gonna Castell this, we're gonna attack over these, and that should just be game, right? Essentially. Ritual Sanctuary, discard this, add Hymn of Light, because I'm gonna put the Saphira back on the board again. So there's that. Oh, is this during either player's turn? Destroy 1 card in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. Oh, Veiler. Really? I can negate that. I will negate that. What the fuck? I'll discard this. I'm going to summon the Manju, search another one. Interesting. Alright. Well, this will search Hymn of Light. Because that's that. I'll normal summon this. This will get a search for Benton. Because Benton is such a good card for this deck. It just fulfills... You literally don't even play Cyber Angel Ritual. You just play this because it just starts getting you cards. That's it. That's the reason. Cracked the case. Holmes, you've cracked the code. So, we'll do this. We'll shuffle all of these back. Alright. This gets to search his Sovereignty, too. It's actually really cool. So I'm just keeping my negations up. This entire play string is so insane. This entire deck's play strings are all really cool. I really like it. This card makes such a difference, and so does this one. Both of these cards are really, really good. Like, you don't even have to see pre-prep for this like deck to be amazing, which is actually really cool. But I get to Castell here, so I'm gonna Castell this big bitch, because this big bitch needs to like go away. Oh my god. Go away. And now I have a negation, so if you have some other bullshit in your hand that like negates it, then we don't have to deal with that. But now I get to play Hymn of Light, summon this, ditch this, search another fairy, and yeah, wow. Search another scepter, I guess. I guess if I like make an emerald next turn, which is very, very possible, then I could actually start. Well, actually, no. Oh my god, I can add back sovereignty off of this, off of this Saphira, and then I can have scepter double sovereignty if my board gets cleared. What a sav. What a savage play. This deck is amazing. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This deck is great. I think I might play this when these cards come out, like IRL. This deck's hilarious. I've never had so much fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Before in the past, like, months. This deck is great. Ritual Sanctuary is, like, my favorite card that I've ever read. And Benton is just insane. So there's that. Do I want to draw more cards? I could draw into preps, pre-preps. Yeah, you know what? To hell with it. I get to take the card out of his hand. I'm taking the card out of his hand. That's right. I get to do that. Bye. Oh my god, did he have 5? Oh, I feel like I just dicked him over. No, he has 4. He has 4. That's a Veiler. 1 card, 1 card, 2 negations. What does this do? Tribute, what? I don't know what this does. You contribute up to 2 Saber Heavy, draw that many cards. Negate. 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 I've got another negation as well, so if you have some phantom card, then I get to just do something there too. Oh my god, I get to draw cards. Draw cards. This deck's amazing. Saphira and Herald is just... I know I've said it so many times that I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but Saphira and Herald have the most insane interaction with each other. That, like, it's just great. And this is live because I just, like, have ritual monsters in my graveyard. Neat. So I think I have a Herald in the grave, so yes, I do. Aha! It's there from the Ptolemy play. The dreaded Ptolemy play. But, so, this is game. Alright. I think this is going to be it for this video. I think this is finally going to be it. This is finally going to be it. This is a literal 30-minute long video-ish. So I guess I'm kind of okay with calling it here. So, other than that, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Holy shit, if you enjoyed this, like, longer, like, live commentary style video, then just let me know, like, through thumbs upping or commenting or whatever. Because, damn, man. Oh. Ooh, shit. If you made it this far in, give me a hashtag Herald is awesome in the comments down below. Hashtag awesome Herald or something like that. But other than that, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all the nonsense you usually do. If you want to suggest a deck for me to play for these sort of video strings, send it to my Facebook fan page. Link is in the description of this video. If you want to support me, clicking ads on my videos and disabling ad block when you view my videos is the best way to support me. I can't express how much it helps, nor how much it would be appreciated by myself. And if you have an ad block enabled, if you could just take a few seconds out of your day, disable the ad block, refresh the video, click an ad or two, and then put the ad block back on when you're done. It takes literally seconds out of your day, and it helps me out so much in the current point in time I am in my life. Because life's a bitch. I'm sure we can all relate to this. Life gets pretty stressful, and life gets pretty hard. And pretty much everything that goes into this channel is like helping me out in living my daily life at this point. So if that's something you guys want to do to help support me, then it's free and it's greatly appreciated. But other than that, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the longer video. And as always, guys, take care.